Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nadisha. One of the ways that God speaks to me is through songs, and the song today is Fresh Eyes by Andy Grammer. If you're here, this message is about your kingdom spouse, kingdom marriages. Yeah, it's so weird. I was out in my yard a couple days ago, and all I got was fresh eyes. Just two words, fresh eyes. And I was like, I knew exactly what that meant. That meant I needed to go look up the song Fresh Eyes. So I did. And here it goes. So it says, let me grab this, my other notes. It says, I got these fresh eyes, never seen you before like this. My God, you're beautiful. It's like the first time when we opened the door before we got used to usual. Yeah, so fresh eyes is kind of slightly self-explanatory. It's like your person is now seeing you differently, seeing you in a different light, and the song that keeps popping up is I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. The storm is gone. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yeah, that song. You know what I mean? And they can see you differently. Like, it's almost like they're seeing you with fresh eyes. They're just seeing you in a different light. It's almost like they've been like awakened to who you are to them and who they are to you, and they may start noticing things that they've never noticed before, like, oh, okay. They might start noticing like little quirks about you and little gestures that you make, and just like little things that they've never noticed before. But yeah, they are seeing you with fresh eyes. It says, my God, you're beautiful. And they always knew that you were beautiful, but then now you're just, your beauty's just doing a little bit more. Okay, like they're like, oh my gosh. And a lot of you guys are reinventing yourself. You've been spending a lot of months and years working on you. You may been working out, so your body may look different, and you've been doing your hair, and you've just been doing different things to yourself to improve you physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, so you're gonna look different, not only just to your God ordained partner, but to the people around you. It says it's like the first time when we opened the door before we got used to usual. So like for you guys who dated your person before, it's like, yeah, they saw you, they're getting the feeling like how they felt initially when you guys first met, and then at some point in time they just got used to you. It says before we got used to usual, your beauty just was like normal to them. The person who wrote this song, I think he was saying that he saw his wife in a different light when she woke up one day and she started rapping, and he was like, okay, what? You know how to rap? Plus, that song? Like, who are you? He started seeing her differently, and it kind of put like a little spark in their marriage. So that's what's gonna happen for you guys. Your partner is gonna start seeing you differently, and it's gonna put an extra spark in your relationship. They might start noticing things they didn't know. Like when you guys get married, when you guys get hitched, okay, they're gonna find out all sorts of stuff that they didn't know, and it's gonna be very, very interesting for both of you guys. It says it might seem superficial, stereotypical man. You dress up just a little, and I'm like, oh damn. So they're like, well, I'm not trying to be superficial here, but like, I like the way you look. Maybe when you guys get a little dressed up, they're gonna be like, okay, dress, okay, shoes, okay, I see them heels, okay, lips, okay, tie, I see it, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like, you know, hyping you up. But yeah, they're gonna like how the whole appearance, you know, what you've been building and doing over the last year, you know, few years, months for you guys, some of you guys. It says, so suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. I can't believe she's mine. Now all I see is you with fresh eyes. Fresh eyes. Okay, this part right here, it says, so suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. So it's almost like you are gonna become a stranger to them. Think about it. If you've lost a bunch of weight, you've been working on your appearance, and not only that, you've been working on your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, you're gonna look different to them, you know, and they're gonna feel like you're a stranger. For a lot of you guys who are waiting for prodigals, you're gonna be like, you're gonna look different than how you looked in the past, you know. So they're like, so suddenly I'm in love with a stranger, you know, and I can't believe she's mine, you know. And they're gonna feel very blessed that you are their person, you know. They're gonna be honored to know that, oh my gosh, this beautiful being, this amazingness is mine. Oh my gosh, it's like, you know, it's like this beautiful gift that was given to them, that they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's mine. I can't believe he's mine. I can't believe that, you know. It says appreciation, well, it comes and it goes, but I'll ride that wave with you. It's human nature to miss what's under your nose till you remind a fool. Okay, yes, you know, for some of you guys, your person didn't appreciate you in the past. They didn't. When you guys dated or when you guys were married, they didn't appreciate you. And when your union come back together, they're gonna appreciate you, you know. It says appreciation, it comes and it goes. Yeah, they're gonna start appreciating you because they knew what it felt like to have lost you, and they're like, I'm not trying to do that again. I'm not trying to do that again. So they're gonna appreciate you, okay? And it says, but I'll ride the wave with you. So no matter what the ups and downs are in your relationship, they'll ride it with you. As long as you're by their side, you're like, I'm going with you. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going with you. What ups and downs, highs and lows, I'm gonna ride that wave with you. As long as you're by my side, you know. It's human nature to miss what's under your nose. You know, I can just imagine God being like, oh my Lord, I literally put them right under each other's nose. Like, for some of you guys, you probably were neighbors with your person. You know, you knew them since you were like 6 years old, 10 years old. You probably went to high school with them. You know, you probably worked together. God usually don't put your spouse far away from you. Some of you guys, your spouse is far away, okay? But for some of you guys, your person is usually right under your nose. You have some interaction with them. They fall into some circle of your life. You know, they're usually not too far away. And God is like, what else should I have done? You know, he's like, I put them under their nose, each other's nose, and I even told them, and they still missed the mark. How is that possible? You know what I mean? God is frustrated. It's like, how did you guys mess this up? I don't even get it. How? You know, but yeah, it says, yeah, it's human nature to miss what's under your nose till you remind a fool. Yeah. God is like, hey, fool. Did we forget something? Did we forget something? Did we? Like, should I remind you about the gift I sent you, the blessing? You know, remember you were praying, Lauren, Give me a beautiful wife. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to. This is a reminder that you have things to do. Okay. But yeah, you were a blessing. You are a blessing. You are a gift from the divine. And they did not see that nor appreciated that, but they will. They will. Yeah, it says maybe all of this is simple. My heart's unconditional. You dress up a little bit, But yeah, your person's gonna have unconditional love for you, which is amazing because we are missing a lot of that in our world, okay? And they're gonna just love you unconditionally, and you love them unconditionally, yeah, with no strings attached. You're like, I just love you. I just love you. If I could bottle this up, I would bottle this up. I would, because you're gorgeous in this moment. If I could bottle this up. So they're saying like, yeah, if I could preserve this feeling that I have for you, if I could preserve this emotion that I have going on right now, I just want to preserve it because I never want to lose it, okay? And I never want to lose how I'm feeling for you, because sometimes when you get so used to somebody, it becomes the mundane. You forget the butterflies that you had in the beginning. You forget a lot of that, and it's like, they're like, no, I want to preserve this feeling because I never want to forget it. I never want to get to a place where I take you for granted. I never want to get to a place where I no longer appreciate you, And you never want to get to that place in your marriage. You want to always keep it fresh, always keep it just new, always have this newness about it, And I think that's what keeps a marriage going. That's what just keep it like spicy in a marriage, you know what I mean? But yeah, I believe that you guys are gonna discover a lot of things about your person you didn't know, a lot of good things, and it's just gonna keep your marriage just spicy and keep it like fun, like, oh, you speak Finnish? Okay, I didn't know you speak Spanish. Okay, when did you learn French? Okay, I see. You can roller skate? All sorts of stuff, right? So, but yeah, it's just so suddenly I'm in love with a stranger, yeah. God is the perfect matchmaker, so he put you two together. He knows what he's doing. You guys are perfect for each other, regardless of what you think, but you guys are perfect for each other, and he knows what he's doing. So let him do his thing, okay? Allow him to have his way in your marriage, have his way in your union, because he's working it out. He's divine timing, and he's working it all out. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video.